So, hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. So, we are casted, a student-powered media house here in Bales University, focused on telling stories that matters, spotlighting creativity, and shaping campus culture through film, writing, interviews, and more. We are redefining student media by bringing fresh energy and professional storytelling to our campus and beyond. And since our core is youth-driven storytelling and impact, we are especially excited to hear from someone whose work directly empowers young people on a much larger scale. So, answer the first question is Gleam Foundation is on a mission to empower over 10,000 youths by 2030. What does true empowerment look like to you beyond just numbers?
Well, thank you for the amazing question. So, true empowerment to me, beyond numbers, would be someone like yourself coming in under Gleams Foundation, for instance, let's say in cinematography, and within 2 years, you're already shooting your movie. You're already topping your movie is already topping YouTube. Your movie is already doing extremely well on Amazon Prime and even on Netflix. That is what true success to us beyond the numbers will look like. Another example would be a young guy who comes in to learn creative entrepreneur, and within the next 5 years, he already even has a hub, that he's already even using to empower others as well too. So that is what beyond the numbers, it's true empowerment to me looks like. Yeah.
Okay, so second question. When you look at young people today, especially in places like this, what's the biggest gap you believe Gleam is trying to fill?
Okay, so for instance, we're in Bell's University of Technology, and then here is already a training ground, and most of the students might be looking at just only the certification they are hoping to get at the end of their maybe 4 or 5 years courses, right? Now, what we want to do, or the gap we are hoping to fill, is before you even become a graduate, we equip you with creative skill that even while in school, you are already shooting your movie project, your music is already even topping the charts. You are already a creative entrepreneur, like if you are interested in fashion and design, right? So basically, because it's a training ground, student focus will just be on certification. We are bridging that gap by coming with creative skills that we can use to empower them, right? That way, when they are done with school, they are not looking at themselves and saying, so what next? They already have a skill they can continue from to be better for themselves and to the community at large.
Thank you, sir. I love your brother.
Thank you.
So the last but not the least question. Sustaining a mission like this takes more than passion. What keeps you going on the hard days when the result don't show immediately?
So you have rightly said, it takes more than passion, right? To begin with, one voice. What it took was one voice, and then more people, more creative youths started coming in to join us at the Gleams Foundation. So beyond passion, I think is the overall dream to see a Nigeria where the rate of unemployment has reduced because of what we are doing, right? Things like that, keep us awake at night. Things like that, kept us firing on. In as much as we are likely to meet some limitations. I mean, we have encountered some limitations where that we have had to rise above, right? So, um, our goal, what we are looking at, the end goal, is what is still keeping us very strong. And of course, I love to see that every African is empowered through creative skills like this.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate the
Thank
interview.
you.
Yes, sir. And talking about bringing your child to Bells,
Yes.
I will not lie to you, Bells University is a great place. Other than, I would say, out of other private universities,
Yes.
this is one of the best private universities you can ever bring your child to.
I mean, I'm seeing that already.
Yes,
With the
sir.
coordination of the students,
Yes, sir.
with the coordination of the student for today's event, and how they were so enthusiastic about the event, right? Their enthusiasm was 100 over 100. They were attentive. They were, it was a very interactive session, and even with the warm reception of the dean to the professor, some of the professors in the school, to down to the VC, it has been welcoming. It's a school that of course, that I will I will point out and say any of my kids can attend, and even any parents should send their students to, or their young ones to.
Thank you, sir. I'll be looking forward to your child coming to this school. I really appreciate